Hello everyone, welcome to my Teen Mom News channel. In today's video, you'll learn something you've never heard before, so don't skip a second and keep an eye on our channel. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up, to get all the hottest updates, hottest moments, and hottest news from the Teen Mom world all in one place. Teen Mom Jenelle Evans is once again at loggerheads with her husband, David Eason. The two have not had an exactly rosy relationship. However, we also know that Evans is not a great lover either. In fact, her story doesn't even list in the epic love tales of Teen Mom. But is there anything good? Well, it doesn't seem so, really. Let's have a look at Evans' relationship with Eason. Teen Mom, the roller coaster relationship of Jenelle and Eason. Jenelle married Eason about 3 years ago. Not to mention, their relationship has been a hell of a ride with all the nightmarish events. The reality star had to seek help from the police officials on 2 occasions. Reportedly, Evans was afraid of her husband, who even pushed her so hard that she assumed her collarbone was broken. The fans might recall that Eason is not great with kids. He is accused of abusing them, Kaiser in particular. All this while, Jenelle never stepped up and gladly lived in denial. The things got tensed up after Eason shot their family dog, Nugget. In his defense, he said that the dog was harmful to the kids. According to him, the dog was a potential danger after it hurt Eason's daughter. So he found it best to finish the being and not include anyone from outside in this. Following this, Eason was arrested, and the couple lost custody of their children. Even Evans was fired from the MTV show owing to her husband's abusive behavior. However, she got custody back later. The on-again and off-again relationship of Eason and Evans. Around a year ago, Jenelle took a decision and left the monster of a man. She packed up her belongings and moved to Nashville. Things were so bad between the couple that Jenelle had to get a restraining order against David. However, 2 months after this drama, things got normal. Eason made his way into Jenelle's life, who moved back to their shared property in North Carolina. Since then, she is screaming at the top of her lungs to convince everyone about her beautiful love story with Eason. The turbulent relationship between Jenelle Evans and David Eason has once again become a blazing topic across the Teen Mom community as fans, critics, and longtime followers revisit their complicated and often unpredictable journey together. Over the years, the pair has moved through multiple cycles of breakups, reconciliations, public disputes, emotional declarations of love, and social media storms that seem to ignite the internet every time one of them so much as hits post. Their on-again, off-again relationship has been one of the most talked about realities in Teen Mom history, not simply because of their dramatic moments but because the couple continues to draw attention with every new chapter, every unexpected twist, and every emotional revelation that follows. From the moment they first appeared together, Jenelle and David created a whirlwind of curiosity. Their chemistry was undeniable, but so was the tension that frequently bubbled over into the public eye. Fans watched as they moved quickly from new love to an intense partnership that seemed to operate outside the lines of what most reality TV viewers were used to seeing. Their connection was passionate, fiery, and unpredictable, a combination that made their story endlessly compelling to audiences everywhere. Over time, their relationship was marked by moments of peace followed by waves of conflict that spilled onto social media, interviews, and public records. Even during their calmest periods, the Teen Mom fanbase never seemed fully convinced that the couple's chapter was truly stable. Rumors of separation would surface, followed by declarations of reconciliation. One moment Jenelle would share posts showcasing family outings, affection, and attempts at normalcy, and the next moment headlines would explode with claims that the couple had once again hit a breaking point. What has kept viewers so deeply invested is not just the chaos, it's the emotional complexity. Jenelle, who has lived much of her adult life under the intense scrutiny of reality television and online commentary, has often spoken about wanting stability, a secure home, and a partner who stands by her. David, known for his strong personality and often polarizing statements, represents both comfort and conflict in Jenelle's world. Their story, at its core, is built on cycles of love, disappointment, reconciliation, and repetition. Each time they part ways, many fans assume it's the end, yet somehow the couple often finds their way back together again. These reunions tend to spark debates online, with some supporters expressing hope that the pair will finally find peace together while others fear another emotional storm is just waiting to unfold. Through it all, Jenelle has repeatedly expressed her desire to be understood rather than judged. Her posts often reveal a woman who feels deeply, hurts deeply, and loves deeply. When she shares glimpses of her relationship's better moments, family trips, laughter, moments of affection, it becomes easy for her followers to root for her happiness. But when conflict resurfaces, the painful side of their bond becomes impossible to ignore, reminding the world that relationships under the spotlight are rarely simple and never free from pressure. David, in his own way, adds to the complexity. His relationship with social media and public response has often created waves that extend far beyond their home. At times he appears defensive, firmly protective of his family and unapologetic about his views. At other moments, silence replaces statements, leaving fans to speculate about what is happening behind closed doors. It is this uncertainty, the inability to predict what comes next, that keeps the entire Teen Mom audience hooked. Every new update feels like a cliffhanger. With every breakup rumor comes a flood of curious reactions. With every reconciliation comes renewed discussion about whether the couple is truly ready for a fresh start or simply repeating another cycle. Their relationship, for better or worse, has become one of the most compelling stories in the franchise. In recent months, interest in their romance has surged again as fans notice familiar patterns re-emerging. Small social media hints, subtle comments, deleted posts, and emotional captions all feed into the ongoing conversation about whether Jenelle and David are once again rebuilding or slowly drifting apart. And as usual, neither of them needs to say much for the internet to begin dissecting every detail. What makes their relationship so magnetic is that despite everything, the scrutiny, the controversies, the outside opinions, Jenelle and David often find themselves drawn back into each other's orbit. Their connection seems to operate on its own frequency, separate from what the public might advise or hope for. For some, this is a love story defined by loyalty. For others, it is a cautionary tale. For many, it is simply an ongoing saga that refuses to fade from the spotlight. Regardless of opinions, one thing remains clear: when it comes to Jenelle Evans and David Eason, the story is never truly over. Their on-again, off-again relationship continues to evolve, reshape itself, and take unexpected turns that keep fans watching, wondering, and waiting for what comes next. Whether the couple is working toward building a stable future together or preparing to close another chapter, their journey continues to be one of the most intensely followed narratives in Teen Mom history. And as their lives move forward, whether together or apart, the world will undoubtedly keep paying attention, ready for the next twist in the story of Eason and Evans. Are Jenelle and Eason headed to another breakup? Recently, it seems that this couple got into a rough patch. So, David shared a Facebook post saying that he will be doing French drain all by himself and save some $1,000. This is possibly the drain in their house near the ocean that he means to fix. However, the interesting part is that David tagged Evans in this post. She shot back in the comments asking him not to tag her in the BS posts. And then, the matter escalated as the couple continued to engage in back-to-back comments. Although it seems that it was playful banter, we can't be certain because this couple has a nasty history. So, if David and Evans are really just having a good time or if they're on the outs with each other, the time shall tell. Are Jenelle and Eason headed to another breakup? The Teen Mom world has once again been thrown into chaos as rumors swirl that Jenelle Evans and David Eason may be heading toward yet another explosive breakup. Their relationship, already legendary for its roller coaster history, seems to be back on shaky ground after a series of social media clues, quiet tension, and behind-the-scenes drama that fans believe signals a major split on the horizon. While neither has officially confirmed a breakup, all signs point toward a storm approaching, and followers are eating up every twist. For years, Jenelle and Eason have been one of the most controversial couples in the Teen Mom franchise. Their love story has been marked by passion, conflict, reconciliation, and, at times, complete chaos. From public fights to emotional declarations of love, from breakups to reunions that shocked fans every time, the pair has kept the world guessing. But now, something feels different. Something feels final. And fans are asking the question loud and clear, is this truly the beginning of the end? The latest drama began when Jenelle suddenly became noticeably distant online. Normally outspoken and active on social media, she pulled back, posting vague captions that hinted at emotional exhaustion, trust issues, and the struggles of keeping a relationship afloat. Fans immediately flooded her comments, questioning whether she and Eason were fighting again. What followed only fueled the fire. Eason, known for his bold personality and unfiltered online presence, began posting cryptic messages of his own. Without naming anyone directly, his posts hinted at betrayal, stress, and feeling unappreciated. For a couple already surrounded by public scrutiny, the timing was enough to spark widespread speculation. Sources close to the couple, speaking anonymously, claim the tension has been building for months. According to insiders, the two have been arguing more frequently behind closed doors, especially about responsibilities, finances, and the intense media attention that never seems to leave them alone. One source claims Jenelle feels she's carrying more stress than ever, while another says Eason feels misunderstood and unfairly blamed for their problems. Both perspectives add fuel to a fire they've struggled to control. Fans also noticed that the two have recently stopped liking each other's posts, stopped appearing in each other's photos, and even unfollowed each other temporarily, a major red flag in today's digital age. Every tiny move on social media is being dissected, and every change is interpreted as a sign that this relationship might be reaching its breaking point. What makes this situation even more intense is the history. This is not the first time breakup rumors have surfaced. Jenelle and Eason have separated before, only to reconcile in dramatic fashion. But this time, observers say the silence is louder, the distance feels colder, and the clues suggest they may not be rushing toward another quick reunion. Adding to the speculation, Jenelle has been spending more time focusing on her children, her personal goals, and her own mental health. She has spoken openly in the past about wanting stability and peace, and fans believe she may be reaching a point where she is prioritizing her own well-being over keeping a troubled relationship alive. Meanwhile, Eason has been spending more time outdoors, posting content that hints at independence and self-reflection. Some fans support the idea of them going their separate ways for good, believing the relationship has caused too much chaos. But others still hold on to hope that they can pull through, arguing that the couple has a unique bond that keeps bringing them back together, no matter how rough the waters get. The Teen Mom universe has reacted in full force. Social media has been buzzing with theories, debates, and emotional posts from fans who have watched Jenelle's journey since the beginning. Some feel protective of her, urging her to choose peace. Others criticize both of them, saying the constant drama is exhausting. And then there are those who are simply waiting for the next big twist, knowing that with Jenelle and Eason, nothing is ever simple or predictable. As of now, neither Jenelle nor Eason has confirmed a breakup, but their online activity, and lack of it, continues to speak volumes. The world is watching closely, waiting for even the smallest update. Whether it's another breakup, another makeup, or another chapter in their ongoing saga, one thing is certain, their story is far from over. Fans want answers. Observers want clarity. And the couple themselves may be quietly deciding what their future looks like. Are Jenelle and Eason truly headed toward another breakup? Or is this just another storm they'll weather together before coming back stronger? Only time will tell, but until then, every post, every story, and every silence will keep viewers guessing. If more updates drop, drama unfolds, or either of them breaks their silence, this story could explode even further, because when it comes to Jenelle and Eason, the only guarantee is unpredictability. If you liked today's update, please like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our Teen Mom News channel so that you don't miss any new updates. If you are interested in any specific news or information, please let us know in the comments. We will try to provide the right information according to your needs. Stay tuned for the next update and take care of yourself. Thank you.